It's so easy to talk to strangers than your own family, and here's why. I'm not saying that you talk to every stranger that you ever meet, because I don't. But what I'm saying is that it's easier to talk to strangers or coworkers that you feel connected to about your wishes, about your dreams, about how you feel about anything in the book, right? But it's so hard to talk to your family because your family knew you forever since you were a little kid. And for the most part, they're the one who for the most part they're the one who labeled you as whatever you are. In my case, I was labeled as quiet slash shy kid, right? So it's so hard for me to just talk to my family about things because they will ever see me as a shy slash quiet kid, right? Or the drinking one that I drink with my cousin, right? For most of my life, for most of my 20s, my teens and 20s and early 30s. But I'm not that person. I'm more than just drinking and quiet girl, right? But it's so easy to talk to strangers that you feel connected to, or to coworkers that you feel connected to, because they don't have that that old mindset of me. They don't have that old version of me. They don't have that in their mind. They only know me for who they know me at the when I started the job, or they made me, or the person, or if it's a stranger and we just met like in that just instant. They don't know the old version of me. They only know the current version of me. So it's that's the reason why it's so easy to talk to them. And it's okay that you don't need, it's okay that you don't feel connected to your family like that, because your family would never ever 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 understand you, because either they don't want to, or you don't want them to. And if you have siblings, and if you have siblings and it's hard for you, also it's, if you have siblings, it's hard for you to talk to your siblings, it's because it's the same reason. You know what I mean? I have two sisters. I never in my million years ever talked to my sisters about anything that ever happened in my life. Not when I was a teenager, not when I was in my 20s, and now that I'm in my 30s. Never. I never ever talked to them what happened in my current self. Never. I never trusted them enough to talk to them about my own issues. I was more comfortable talking to strangers online. Back then it used to be Facebook, you know? But was so more comfortable talking to strangers that I never met on social media than I ever did talking to my sisters or other family members. And it's crazy, but it's because they don't know you. They don't. They don't know the old version of you. They don't know everything about you. They just know you from the moment that you met them. And you know what it is? That's the better, much better, because strangers are always rooting for you, which is crazy. And family members, either they pretend to root for you, or they just tell you in your face that no, they tell you in your face no. They will tell you that they're not rooting for you in different ways, right? But I'd rather have that kind of family than the kind of family that just pretend that they're rooting for you, but deep down they don't believe anything at all that you're saying or what you want to do. Well, but you know what? It's better. It's just better because you don't need to tell your family anything. You don't. You need to let them think whatever they want to think. And you do your dreams, or you do your goals, or you do whatever you want to do. And then the strangers are the ones, or some coworkers are the ones that are rooting for you, are the ones who tell you, go girl, you could do this, you got this, go for it. Just go with that and go with your gut. Go listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Follow what you're really passionate about. Follow the energy that is the energy that you like so much. You know, the energy that is drawn to you. That energy, that thing, that one thing, just go for it until you get bored out of it. If you're bored in your life, it's because you have not went for what you really really want. And I know everyone, I know you know what you want. It's just that you're not ready to do it. You're not ready to go for it, and that's okay. That's totally okay, because sometimes it takes longer from some people to go for their dreams, to go for what they really want. And other times, is knocking there, and if you're watching this video and if you feel like, oh my God, I have this dream, I want to tell you, go for it. Do the baby step. Do the first thing that comes in your mind. Just go for it. And if you're afraid of what your family member had to say, or some random strangers that you don't know, or guess what, or some coworkers that you don't like saying something, you never had to say them, forget them. Just ignore them, because sometimes they're not doing what they like. For the most part, your family would never want you to do some crazy stuff. They will always want you to do what is safe. And some strangers, for the most part, most of them will always tell you to go for it. And the small percentage of strangers that always tell you not to do it because they are afraid to do it. And the coworkers that you don't like, of course they're not going to tell you to do it because they don't want you to succeed. Let's just be honest here. But anyway, just go for it. Go for it. I am going for it. I am doing baby steps at the moment, doing everything I have to do for my dreams to happen. And sometimes I just want it to happen right now. But then I realize it doesn't take like movie magic. It's not movie magic. I wish. Sometimes I really wish that life was like a movie magic, that you just like, you start the journey, and then like 90 minutes in, and then you finish the journey, and then you're the transformation person that you always wanted. But guess what? In real life, those 90 minutes are not really 90 minutes, or maybe 2 or 3 years, or 4, or 5, or 1. Those 90 minutes in the movies in real life is not. I wish life was movie magic, but it's not. We had to go with the journey. We had to go through the feelings, the emotions, everything. And you want to just have the movie magic, but you cannot, because it's not. We live in real life, So you have to go through everything. And I am in the moment in my life that I just want my life to just be a movie magic. I just, just let it just happen. Let's just do it. Just let me just go from 0 to 100. But then I know that, hold up, this is real life. That's not how it works. I know. I feel the same thing. Okay, I got it. We all want the movie magic in real life, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in real life, and that's okay, because you have to work for what you want. And you got this. You got this. I got this, and you got this. We both got this together, right? So just go for it. Just do it. Do what you really want. Don't wait any longer. It will take, if probably take a whole year, probably takes 2 years, but go start it now. Just do it. I got you. We are friends, right? And I just want to say, I love you. I love myself. And we got this together. Okay, have a great day. And I know, got it. I got it.